Happy Thursday, everybody. How are we all today? Are we having a good day? Are we having a peaceful day? Has your kids gone back to school? Or are you missing your little ones because they have been under your feet for so long and now you feel like you're lost? Let us know in the comments, guys. So if you have just been scrolling, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty for You. So if you have not watched me before, and stick around, see if I give you value or I resonate with you, and if I do, then please like my page, guys, and if you can share this around, I would be truly grateful. And if you'd like to send me a friend request, then please do, because again, I would be truly grateful, because I love to chat to people. And if you are catching this on the replay, guys, and you'll know it's a replay because you won't see that live in the top corner, then please put hashtag newbie if you never watched me before, or put hashtag hey or hashtag replay. And again, if you can sprinkle me around, I would be truly grateful. And if you don't want to put hashtag hey or hashtag newbie or whatever, then just give me a thumbs up or a heart, just so that I know that you have checked into this video, so that I can personally get in your inbox and thank you for watching me, guys, because I really do appreciate you giving up your valuable time to watch me. I'm just waiting for my tablet to fire up so I can sprinkle myself around. So we are waiting for this to basically wake up, which is this one. So let me get this on over to my page, and then I'm going to share it from my page. As I said, if you can do that for me, guys, I would be truly grateful, because it all helps to sprinkle me around. Just now, yeah, that's the one. Okay, I want a picture on my storyline when I share this to my story, and I get a grey picture. Thank you, Facebook. Sort it out for me. Right, I need my glasses on. So I have done my skincare, guys. Well, I've partly done my skincare, so I'm going to carry on my skincare, and then we're going to put on some colour, because we're going to use the stick foundation today. We are going to use the mattifying primer, the Kabuki brush, because you can get the Flawless 3, my Flawless 3, with it up to 26% saving, guys. So I really want to, you know, show you guys that you can have a flawless look, and today and now is the best month to get your flawless look, so that you can go into your winter months knowing that you've got the right colour foundation, so that you can look your radiant self with your foundation. Okay, so let me just see if I can sprinkle this. No, don't want that one. I've just done that one. Go back. Okay, see if I can just sprinkle this around. But as I said, if you are new, you know, you've watched me before, if you can sprinkle me, or if you are new, and you get value from this, then please sprinkle me afterwards. As I say, don't sprinkle me just yet, because you may not like what you see, or I don't resonate with you. So sprinkle me afterwards, guys, if you get value out of this. Okay, let's see if I can find my groups easier today. Hopefully we are going to have them where we can go boom, but who knows with, I think I already done that one, but I'll just do that one again. I can't remember if I did that one. I don't think I did. Yeah, we're getting there. I'll try and be as quick as I can, because this bit takes up some valuable time, which, you know, I do appreciate that you probably on a tight schedule if you are watching me live, because you probably have got a school run to do. But as I said, if you catch me later, then please just give me a thumbs up or a heart, guys, just so I know that you've checked into this video, because I really do appreciate you checking in and watching me. And yeah, we've run out of options. Typical. Right, let's see if we can do it this way. Can we do it this way? See if we can find ones that we've done. We did that one. I think we did that one, but I'll do that one again. I can't remember. Good. I don't know. Things are just always scattered. Have we got any more here? Did. In that one for a while, have we? Try that one. And we'll try that one. Okay. We will leave it at that for now. Okay. Go back so I can see my comments. So as I said, if you want to come and say hi, then please do, guys, because I do appreciate it when you pop on and say hello, because then it's not so quiet. Right, so we're going to go on with, so I've cleansed, I've toned, so we're now going to go on with the new serums. So we're going to go on with the anti-aging serum. So basically, guys, if you are like me and you want to hold back time and you don't want to have all the fine lines and wrinkles, then you need the anti-aging serum. So I've just emptied this little droplet, pipette I think it's called, and all I do is I just squeeze it or pinch it, and then I drop it back in the bowl, and then that fills that completely up. Now you only want about half the amount that is in there, and then you're going to rub it on your fingers, and then anywhere where you feel you have got signs of aging on your skin, like your fine lines, your wrinkles, then obviously put this where you feel you need that little extra loving to hold back. So I always go across, because a lot of us women, especially if you smoke as well, you get all these lines across your top lip. So just rubbing a little bit of that anti-aging there, guys. Now this has got in it so much goodness, guys, that is going to help hold back time. So anywhere where you've got, so I just basically smush it everywhere, because why not? You know, you can never overdo it, guys. So anywhere where you have got, so concentrate on your forehead. Down here if you've got lines where you frown a lot, especially if you frown at your kids, and obviously around your eye area. Now we do have an eye cream as well, so you can also put that on as well. And I'd like to go down inside my nose, across my lip, and I basically just work that in. Now I'm just going to leave that for a few seconds, or about a minute or two, before I go on with the next serum. Now these are brand new, guys. This is the anti-aging serum. Comes in this lovely bottle. You have got 30 mils in here, guys, so it's a lot for your money, but you can try this. All of our products come with a low guarantee. Now I really ought to write these down so I can see them better, but the anti-aging, you have got lavender in it, but you can't smell the lavender, so if you're worried you can't smell it. If you have used our eye cream, this smells like our eye cream. If you have used our peelable brightening mask, that's what the brightening serum smells like. So it's got that same lovely gorgeous smell. But in this anti-aging one, you have got a pinch of lavender, a dash of dragon's blood. Now dragon's blood is no animal, guys. It is a plant extract called dragon's blood. There is a Latin name for it, but dragon's blood is basically the common name that we use. You've got a splash of snow mushrooms, and you've got some other goodies in his that's going, and you've also got green tea. Now we know green tea is a good ingredient to have in any of your skincare, because green tea helps too with the collagen in your skin, so that's great. So that is the brightening serum. So you put this on after you have toned, so your moisturizer and tone. It comes in this gorgeous box, guys. These are in the targeted range, so to find these on my website, go to Urology and click on that and go down, and it's under Target. But if you want me to get these for you guys, then please let me know, because that's what I'd like to do for you, because I'd like to give you that little bit extra customer care, because that's what I love to do. So again, another same packaging, but this one is the brightening mask. So anywhere where you have got dull, dry skin, because this is a brightening serum. So again, I've just squeezed it all out, and I'm just going to pinch and I'm just going to drop it in and let go. Now you can see that is full, and again you only need half the amount. That's probably a bit too much, but I just want to show you it. See how it sits there? So it's a little bit more thicker than the aging serum. Hi Emma, how are you? Have you had your interview yet, or was that this week? So anywhere where you feel your skin is dry or it's dull, then this is where you're going to want to put this brightening serum. Now also in this brightening serum, guys, it's also going to help your skin if you are sitting in front of a computer all day long, or you're on your phone like me most of the day, or you're out in the sunshine, if you go under sunbeds, anything that is environmentally not good for your skin, then you're going to want this serum to put on morning and night to replenish your skin and protect it from those elements, guys. So basically you can put this brightening serum on practically all over, and you just gently massage it and you can pat it on, but none of these serums feel sticky to the touch. Good, thanks hon. I had my interview last Friday and I got the job. Oh, well done. Which one was that, Em? Oh, well done, sweetheart. Oh, I'm really pleased for you. Well, that's a relief off your mind. Oh, I'm really pleased for you. That's good. Really good. So that, and you can see how that absorbs into the skin so quickly as well. So again, this is for targeting dry, dull skin. It's going to protect your skin from your elements. So as I said, if you're sitting in front of a computer screen all day, or you're outside with the sun on your face all day long, or you use sunbeds or anything like that, anything that is going to damage your skin, this is what you're going to need to protect your skin. That was for the Kent and Canterbury Hospital in the admin. Oh, well done. Oh, good. Oh, I'm really pleased for you, Em. Woohoo! That was good. Oh, I'm really pleased for you. Right, so that is the two serums done. So I'm just going to give them a few minutes just to, again, they're going to absorb into my skin. And I can tell you now, the statistics on both of them, guys, is in the brightening one that I just put on the last one. The statistics is 97% of consumers, and these are independent consumers, have noticed that their skin felt firmer in the 4 weeks, or straight away from using it. Let me put my glasses on. Not helping on these fact sheets. It's so small. Let's have a look. 94% agreed that their skin felt softer on the first application. 94%, guys. So you first time you use it and it's absorbed in, it feels so much softer. I love that. 91% of consumers agreed their skin felt smoother after first skin, softer, firmer. And then the anti-aging one, we have got 100% of consumers said that skin felt softer after the first application, and 97% consumers said their skin felt comfortable after this is over 4 weeks, and 94% of consumers agreed that their skin felt smoother after application. So as I said, the brightening serum is to target your dry, your dull skin. So obviously anything to do with the elements that you are surrounded by. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. You are needing that to obviously give back the brightness and the dryness in your skin. And then of course the anti-aging, guys, is basically to put wherever you feel you have the fine line and wrinkles, and you need that hydration as well, because a lot of the times that we actually have fine lines and wrinkles appear is because we are losing our moisture in our skin, and our skin starts to dry, and as it dries it starts to sort of like crinkle up. So if you keep your skin nicely hydrated, you're going to hold that back. Thanks, hon. I'm celebrating by going to the cinema yesterday at Bluewater to watch After We Collided, a sequel. that was our sequel is after our next bit. Oh, well, oh, that's good. Cool, cinema. Didn't even know they were open again. Obviously they are. Well, I'm really pleased for you, Em. That's good news for you. So hopefully, you know, you'll be able to settle down a bit, because I know you were getting quite anxious and that. So that's good. Right, so we've let that to soak in. So as I said, anti-aging, guys, and we have got the brightening serum. They are the two new serums that are targeted in the skincare range. Now I'm going to go on and use my eye cream that I use, and then I'm going to go and use my day moisturizer. So you've seen me use this eye cream loads of times, guys, and I use the actual tool because that is now available. It's got like a little scoop at one end, and you've got the ball. You put this in the fridge and make this even more ice cold, and it is amazing because it helps to start the process. You just don't, all I do is just don't, I probably use too much than I should. You probably need to use a little bit less, but obviously I just want to show you. And I do go over the tops of my eyelids because I do have hooded eyes, which we do get as we get older. So by using that, just close it up. Now this is a 15 gram pot, so you get lots of eye cream in there as well, guys. But these are the targeted range, so these are the new ones. Use the ball and just gently massage, do little circle motions or go backwards and forwards, but just gently massage that eye cream in. Now it absorbs very, very quickly. All the targeted range is very, very thin and gets absorbed into the skin very, very quickly. So you know that it's getting in there and it's doing its goodness straight away, guys. So this, if you're not sure where you put the eye cream and stuff in your routine, it's if you've got taking your makeup off or start of the day, it's always cleanse and tone. If you are doing nighttime, then obviously before you tone, do a mask, but only do 1 or 2 masks per week, guys. Don't do any more than that because you do not want to overdo it with the masks. Ideally you should be doing at least 1 exfoliating mask a week for definite. And then you could do 1 other mask, or you could do a couple of multi-masks together, but again only once or twice a week, guys, because you really don't want to overdo it. And then once you masked, you tone, and then you go on with your serums. Now you can go on with the new 2 serums. If you have got the Uology, you can go on with your Uology serum that has your boosters in that you have picked, because again, I'm just going to just dab that in a little bit more, just leave that to absorb in. Then you would use this one with the other serums. You don't have to use it all. You can just find out which ones you want to use. If you want help on knowing what skincare products that will probably suit your skin, then please message me, guys, because I'd love to help you get you onto a road of having the ideal skin routine for your skin, because at the end of the day, we only got one skin, we need to look after it. So I'm just going to leave that to absorb in for a second. And while that's just absorbing in, I'm only going to use these 2 colours here. We have got Earthy and we've got Optimistic. So we're going to basically put this all over my eyelid, and then we're going to basically highlight where we want to put Optimistic. So I'm just going to use 2 colours just to show you how easy it is to use. Because I know some of you maybe look at me when I use 3 or 4 eyeshadows thinking, oh, I can't do that. So we're just going to use 2 today just to show you something quick. But we are going to use the stick because we did the on Monday. Was it Monday? Yeah, I think it was Monday and Tuesday we did the foundation, didn't we? We did the spray foundation. Yesterday being Wednesday, we did the liquid foundation. So today we're going to do the stick, and then tomorrow we can either do the BB cream or the powder foundation, and then we can start all over again, because you've got the whole of this month, guys, to get this flawless 3 or trio to give you that flawless look with your foundation, so that you can take yourself into the autumn months with nice colour on your face, so you don't look so pale, which we can look like when we don't get enough sunshine in the winter months. So I'm just going to put my Uology day cream on, and then that will finish my complete skin routine for today. Well, it should be this morning, but obviously we're doing it this afternoon. But then You know, I don't do my, this is quite okay for me because I don't do my evening routine until at least midnight. So I've got plenty of hours before I will start the evening cleansing and toning and moisturising and all that, because that's when I normally take my makeup off, is when I start thinking to myself, right, it's time to go get ready for bed, and that'll be about midnight. Sometimes a bit later, because those of you who know me know that I do not sleep very well, so therefore I do not go to bed early, therefore I don't do my routine that early. So I could get in a habit of doing my bedtime routine a little bit earlier and then just basically take myself to bed when I'm ready to go to bed. But that's how I am. I'm a bit strange in that way. So I'm just going to leave that to absorb in. Now, as you can see, I've got some goodness here. Now, this, I think, I had this about a month ago in the same spot, roughly about the same time of the month. So I think this is to do with my hormones. That I have got a spot in the same. Now, it's a little bit raised, but we are going to use the mattifying primer and we are going to use the stick. So this is the stick foundation, which is very, very creamy. So if you have got oily skin, then this probably not going to be your #1 favourite, because obviously it is creamy. So if you've got oily skin, you will probably be better off with our liquid or even the spray foundation. If you have got dry or combination skin, you are going to want this one, because this one, being creamy, is good for helping you if you've got dry skin. So that's good. So that's what we're going to put on. So we're going to use the mattifying primer. Now, the mattifying primer is going to close your pores up, and it's also going to blur out your skin, and it's going to mattify your skin. So we're just going to put some of this on. So if you feel that you have, like, when you put your foundation on, you get like an orange peel look, that's probably because you are not face priming, or it could be the fact because you need a better skin routine for your skin. So just put a little bit of that on. Now, this is also going to go mattified my skin as well, so I could just leave it as that if I didn't want to put anything else on. But we said, hey, we are going to use a foundation. We are going to use the stick foundation. So if you want to colour match for any of our foundations, guys, you've got two options. You can take a selfie, stand in front of your window with the light shining on you, not direct sunlight though, just normal daylight, and hold your phone sort of like arm's length and take a selfie of you from sort of like here to the top above your head, but face on, with the natural light shining on you. Then you've got two choices. You can either send that to me and I will colour match you, or I can give you the link to the beauty try-on room on my website, where you can upload that picture. And I mean upload, it doesn't stay on the site, guys. It's only for you to see it, and your eyes only, nobody else sees it. And then you can go try upload it, and then when it says don't go for the suggested options, click on all products, and then you can go down to your foundation, and then you can try on, virtual try on, the spray foundation, the liquid foundation, the stick foundation, the BB cream. I think the powder foundation is on there as well, but I may not be. But you can try the foundations on, guys, so you can see by looking from here to here what covers your skin tone, because this is the good thing is with the colour definition from here on your face to your neck, because that's what way you want to have the match. But as I said, if you want me to colour match you, I can colour match you, or you can use the try on beauty on room and have a look and see what colour you think looks good on you. And if you're still not sure, if you do it yourself and you're still not sure, you can always screenshot that and send it to me and go, well, this is what I've picked out. Do you think this is my shade? And I can help you, because that's what I want to do. That's what I love to do, guys, is to help you get the right foundation shade, because I think it's 77% of women do not wear the correct foundation shade for their skin, which is quite high. Okay, so you can see now we've done my phone. Now, you can see here the lines on my hand. I'm just going to show you what the mattifying primer does, because I've just seen this with one of my Y sisters do this. So I'm just going to, I'm trying to squeeze it, I'm just going to put a little bit there. Okay, so can you see these lines here? Okay, watch. Just going to rub that in, and hopefully it's going to show up and absorbs in. Can you see that line blurring? Can you see that? As a look, can you see it? I'm hoping the camera's picking up, because I can see that line that was there a minute ago has now gone. It has actually gone. That line there has gone. So that's what the mattifying primer does, guys. And that's what it does to your face. It actually blurs out any lines that you have on your face. So you can see that it's blurred it out. So you can see it there, but you can't see it there. Look, that patch there, how smooth that looks. So that's what it does to your face. Okay, so that's had time to sink in. So as I said, 26 up to 26%. It's 26% because obviously it depends what foundation you go for. But as I said, foundation, any primer. Now we have got the Glorious Touch primer, which is our silicone based one, which is for every skin type. We have got the hydrating one, so if you have got very, very dry skin or you need more hydration, then you can use our hydrating face primer. Or if you have got oily skin, you can use our mattifying primer. But I use the mattifying primer and the hydrating one, even though I've got dry and combination skin, because I love the way the mattifying primer smooths out my face even more for my application of my foundation. So Kabuki brush, so you can pick any brush or any facial brush. It doesn't have to be the Kabuki brush, but this is my favourite brush. So we're going to use this. We've used our mattifying primer. We're now going to use a stick. Now with the stick, guys, this is a full coverage, so less is more. So what I do is I just do stripe, 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 because you can always add to this rather than take it away. And again, all I do is get my mirror with my brow palette and then we are just going to basically start to stipple or pat, or you can do like circular motions. If you have got dry skin and you've got flaky skin, then pat it to basically spread it around, guys. But can you see the coverage on that already? And then do that bit on the forehead as well. So I would say less is more with our stick. So build it up, guys. Don't just smush it all on your face, you know, draw so, because I've seen a lot of presenters, a lot of Y sisters basically rub it, you know, put so much on their face that they end up looking caked. If you don't like that caked feel, and I don't like that caked feel, then build it up slowly. You can always add another stripe here and there once you have done this. But can you see the difference? And I haven't covered that goodness yet because I need to put a little bit more on that, because that is a goodness that's showing up. But can you see from this cheek here to that cheek the difference? And if you have got goodness like I've got, get a little bit on your finger, and then you can just pat that on your goodness like that to get rid of it. So my number one favourite foundation is the liquid. Well, no, the spray foundation now. It was the liquid spray foundation, followed by the liquid foundation, and then this is my second favourite after them two. But as I said, the liquid foundation is a light to medium coverage. The spray foundation is a full coverage, but it's very, very light. And then you have got this one, which is a full coverage, which is our stick foundation. And as you can see, it really does give you that flawless look, especially when you use the right skincare underneath on your skin, and you use the right primer for your skin type as well. So look at that. So that's quite flawless. And as I said, if you have got a little bit more goodness, just put a little bit more on your finger and just basically tap that in like that. Look at that. Now you can still see it just because it is raised. When you get goodness on your face, very rarely is it just a red spot. It becomes a little bit of a raised spot. So you can just see that slightly on my face, but not as much as it was 5 seconds ago. So if you are interested in looking into getting our Flawless Trio, guys, for this month, you're going to save up to 26% on that. So this is a cream. Again, it's a cream, but once you've got it in place, it dries to a matte finish, guys. Now you can set it with setting powder if you want, which we will do in a sec, but we're going to put on some, I'm going to use some powder foundation, which is slightly darker than what I've just put on, which is organza, just so that I can bronze myself up, because when I use a foundation, as you can see now, I'm all one shade. There's no definition in my cheeks or anything. So I like to use another, I used to like using the bronzer, the Beach Funk bronzers, and unfortunately we don't have them anymore. So I now use a powder foundation, which comes with this little sponge, and it's got a little cover here. So we're just going to get a little bit of that on any little fluffy brush will do. So just use it like you would a blusher, and then we are just going to basically pat this on where we want to highlight or have a bit more definition in our colour, so we can sort of like chisel out our cheekbones. And if you like me and you've got lots of chins, you can put a little bit under there as well, and then we will blend that out, because I'm going to use the kabuki brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit there on my, whoop, not so much of that. That was a little bit too much, but we'll blend that out. So that is just way of lazy contouring, so like a 3 and an E, just a little bit like that. And then what I'm going to do is close this up, and because I love my kabuki brush so much, I am now going to use this, and I'm basically just going to swirl around in circular motions up and back, and I'm just basically going to blend that powder foundation, which is a pressed powder, not a loose powder one, in. So we're just going to basically blur that out so that you can't see the lines, but you can see the colour definition. And that gives me a little bit more of a radiant look. I'm going to do my forehead, go back into my foreline, and we just swoop backwards and forwards. Now if you've got a very large forehead, then you can bring it down. I do this simply because I don't have a fringe. If you have a fringe, then obviously you don't need to go as mad on your forehead. But can you see how that just gives me a more of a healthier look than a washout look? So if you can see that and you're watching now, then give me a thumbs up or heart, so that I know that you know roughly what I'm trying to say, if you understand what I'm saying. Because when you use a good foundation, guys, a good foundation is one shade. And when you have one shade, you have no definition in your face. Now, I've bronzed up using a powder foundation. Now, later on, you can put a little bit more, you can put a little bit of blusher on as well if you want to. I'm not a blusher girl, so I tend not to wear a lot of blushers, but I like to bronze. So that's how I like to roll. So basically, that is my face now done. Then you can get your translucent setting powder and a big fluffy brush, and just a little bit, and you can basically pat that on just to set your foundation. So if you're anywhere where it's very warm, So if you're working in an office that's too warm for you, then set your foundation, guys, and then it's not going to go anywhere when you get hot under the collar. And also it helps to blur out again those fine lines if you have any. But you can do this with our BB cream and do it with any of our foundations. You don't need a lot, and it's translucent, so it's not changing the colour. It is just basically setting your powder like that. Isn't that good? So as I said, you can save yourself up to 26% on my Flawless 3 or Flawless Trio bundle this month. But if you got yourself that beauty box, guys, which is an 80% discount for that beauty box, you can save yourself a further 20% on what I've just put on my face, because you will get that discount plus the extra 20% if you've got the beauty box. So all of you out there who are my beauty box VIPs and you want to get this, you can get it on your website and save yourself 26% and an extra 20%. So it is a bargain to be had, guys. And the fact is also that, as you know, if you've bought the beauty box, you know that all your purchases, 10% of everything that you buy through your beauty box or that you purchase from me, guys, is helping survivors of child adolescent sexual abuse, which is brilliant. Okay, let's get some eyebrows on. So I'm just using my brow palette. This is in blonde because I'm light. I do have a blonde to a blonde, a brunette, or brunette to dark, so you can actually have a look. So we're just putting my eyebrows on like so. Hold on a minute, guys, just back in a sec. Oh. Malcolm, he's in the garden. The doorbell goes, just answer it, alright? Sorry about that. Got interrupted. Oh. Right, so we've got my eyebrows on. I don't know, I go live at all different times and I always seem to get harassed on my lives by somebody either at the door or something. But so that's my eyebrows. So as I said, I've got my brow palette, guys. I do have a blonde, a brunette, and a brunette to dark if you are interested in the brow palette, because look how easy it is to put your eyebrows on with it. Now, as I said, we are going to use, I'm out of breath, these two colours. So we've got Earthy and Optimistic, so ignore these ones. Well, you can ignore them, but you can ask me what they are if you want to. But we're just going to use these two. So we're going to go on with my fluffy crease brush. And we are going to pick up Earthy. And then we are going to basically work this on this outer edge of my eyelid. So this is Earthy. Now Earthy is I think it's like a pecan type browny colour. It's absolutely gorgeous, I love it. So if you're like me and you like the bronze and the browns, then you're going to like this one. So we're just going to work this round on my eyelid, in my transition and my crease, because we're only using the two colours, as we said, like that. And then do the other side as well. So as I said, have a play with makeup, because it's all good fun playing around with makeup, finding what colours suit you and trying different things. I love it. But as I said, if you want to join me, guys, and get your beauty box, and you want to do what I do, because it's not just, you know, having a business for yourself, it's also having a sisterhood to help build your confidence and discover yourself, because sometimes we do lose ourselves. And I absolutely love this, playing with makeup, knowing that I'm helping ladies like yourself find the right shades and things. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So you can see I've just put that on quite quick and easy, with hardly any effort, just basically one colour, which is earthy, like so. Isn't that gorgeous? And then what you can do is you can just go a little bit darker, pick a bit more up, and this time I'm not going to blend so much. I'm just going to basically put a little bit there darker in the corners, like so, like that. Okay, like that. And then when you've got that on, if you want to tidy up your edges, if you feel you've gone a little bit rogue, you can tidy it up and get your fluffy brush, hold it right at the end, and then you can just gently backwards and forwards, not very much, and just blend that very edge so that you blend that in. So basically that looks like two colours there when it's only one. And then I'm just going to get another brush, and I'm going to pick up Optimistic, which is an ivory metallic, and I'm just going to place that on the inner corner and centre of my eyelid, like that. Okay, like that. Like that. And as you can see, that is just highlighting that inner corner. Now I'm patting it on because it is a metallic, and you do get some fallout with these metallics if you rub them, so pat them. If you want them not to fall out even more, then damp your brush with some rose water or even setting spray if you want. And then I'm just going to get earthy again, a little bit of earthy, and I'm basically just going to darken this up again, but this time I'm going up and over because I just want to blend them in a little bit more, like so. It sort of ties them together like that. What do you think? Do you like that? As I said, if you like this, guys, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, let me know that you like what you see, because I do love getting feedback, because it really does make it worthwhile. But as I said, I love the interaction with you guys, because it's all good. Hold on a minute, guys, hold on, sorry, we seem to be inundated, sorry about that, got interrupted again. Okay, so So we are just going to work that over again like that. Okay, so you can see we've got the lighter bit and then we've got the darker shade. And again, you can just get your fluffy crease brush and then you can just basically swoop. I haven't got anything else on this brush, I haven't put anything else on there. I'm just using what is on the brush, basically just to go over the top, just to tie it all in like that. Doesn't that look nice? Okay, so mascara, 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 mascara. What do we use? Epic 4D or the new Epic Twisted? Anybody got a preference on what they want to see? Give you a few seconds. If you'd like to mention what you want to see. If not, I'm going to go on with the Twisted because I love the Twisted. Anybody, 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 give me a suggestion which mascara to use. But look at that eye colour, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Tastes so lovely. I love that. So, as I say, quick recap while we're waiting to see if anyone says about what mascara we're going to use. So, the trio today: stick foundation, mattifying face primer, and my Kabuki brush. Trio. 26% saving, guys. So let me know. Just leave that to one side. Any takers? No? Okay, we're going to go on with the Twisted then, because obviously I could be sitting here all day waiting for somebody to say yes, which one. Right, so we're going to use the Twisted. This one came out 18th of September. And I love this. So I'm going to use the small one first, because I want to catch every single lash I got. So this has two ones, guys. This is the first one that's at the top. So you can see that's really, really tiny. Let me just come in a bit because I got paused. That's it. And out again. Right, so you've got the tiny one. See, that's really diddy. And then you have got the moulded wand, which has, there you go, all those little teeth, which is going to act like a lash comb and comb your lashes for you. So we're just going to get the little one out and we are going to go over my little lashes first. Because I have such tiny lashes, I'm just going to use this one. I forgot to put primer on. Oh dear. Oh well, we'll do one eye with primer, one eye without, because I forgot the primer. But you can see how this little brush or this little wand picks up all my lashes. Look at that. Can you see that? This little wand is my #1 favourite because it's so diddy. If you like me with the itty bitty lash department, guys, you are going to want this wand because it picks up all your itty bitty lashes. Look at that. Can you see that? And then get your second wand. As I said, it's got those bristles. You pull it out, it's going to go. I love that sound. And you don't need to wipe this off because it comes out with the right amount of mascara every time. And you can just basically use this to comb through those lashes. Like so. Look at that. Can you see the difference? Well, since I'm not going to be wearing this too long, I won't worry about the lash primer today. Though you should use the lash primer because we should always condition and protect our lashes, guys. But I'm just going to go on with the other eye now to show you, because look at that. I love it. So again, I'm just going to go in with this wand and find every single lash that I have got. Now you can go big wand, little wand, big wand, or in my case you can go little wand, big wand, little wand. It's entirely up to you which of these wands you want to use first. There's no rule, not in my book anyway. You use what's good for your lashes. All I would say is when you do your mascara, unlike me, because I'm chatting to you guys, is take your time. Now if you've tried our original Epic, this is the same formula as our original Epic, guys. It's just the wands that are different in our Twisted, because you have got the 2 wand application and the little wand that is going to find every lash right up into those corners that you didn't even know you had. You can make your lashes longer, and you can totally buildable with this one. This one is basically a buildable, I'd say almost like our 4D, guys. Obviously you're not going to get as long or as thick as you would with our 4D, but you are going to build your lashes up. But the good thing about it is if you have tried our 4D and you couldn't get on with it because of the fibres, then you're going to love this one, guys, because there is no fibres. There is no fibres in this one. So as you can see, it is just totally buildable, and it gives you wispier lashes, because this silicone tool, this silicone wand with those teeth are positioned so good that they are lifting and separating your lashes. Like so. And then you can use that wand as well if you want to, just to give your bottom lashes that separation as well, if you like that. Like so. Now, as I said, our Epic Twisted. This is, I'm not going to lie, this is my favourite mascara. I love the Epic and I love the 4D, because I got the 4D when I joined last year, and I love the 4D. I love the way how the 4D gave me that thicker, longer eyelashes. But to be honest now, guys, this is my favourite out of all our mascaras, because you saw how easy that was. I don't need a lash comb, because you know, if you saw me before, how I used to use a lash comb because I comb my lashes. I know I haven't put primer on, so I'm a bit naughty because I haven't put primer on. So you always use your lash primer. That's your lash primer that's going to nourish, condition and protect. You're probably thinking, why do you need a lash primer? It's like conditioning your hair. Why do you condition your hair when you shampoo it? Because you know that it's going to protect your hair, condition your hair, so that when you blow dry your hair or anything else, you are protecting your hair. This is the same for our lashes, guys. If you wear mascara every day, you want to protect your lashes, so therefore you should prime before you put your lash mascara on. I will smack myself because I forgot because I was just so excited about showing you this one. But I am going to come in closer because I want to show you my lashes. I'm going to look down. I'm going to look to the side. Can you see the length of my lashes, guys? Now I am in the itty bitty lash department. This, the only thing that's tiny on me, guys, is my lashes. So if you want your lashes to look like this, or even better than mine, if you've got longer lashes than me to start with, then get yourself Twisted, because it's amazing. Look at that. So what with those colours, so those two colours, guys, those two colours and the Nude Twisted. Isn't that not gorgeous? And then we're just going to finish it off with Subtle, which is just like a nude lipstick. Well, it is a nude lipstick. This is a Splash, which is a cream. Or liquid, whichever liquid. Look, doesn't run out. But when it dries, it goes to a matte finish, and these really do stay on a long time, guys. I've eaten, had a drink, eaten, and I've not had to touch these up. So that is my entire look for today, guys. So if you've enjoyed this and you've never watched me before, then please like my page, and if you want to send me a friend's request, please do. And if you can sprinkle this around, share this video around, please do so, guys, because I really do appreciate it. But as I said, look at those eyelashes, guys. If you watched me from the beginning, you saw how tiny my lashes were. And they're not clumped because our Twisted mascara separates my lashes, so you can see when I look up how wispy they are. So if you want to try our Twisted, then let us know, guys. So that is my live for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching me. As I said, if you're catching this on the replay, please give me a thumbs up or a heart, just so that I know that you have checked into this video, so I can come back and personally thank you, because I do appreciate it. And as I said, Flawless Trio. Today we have used mattifying primer and our stick foundation with our Kabuki brush. As I said, you can choose any of our foundations, guys, any of our primers and any of our face brushes, and save yourself 26%. That is for the whole of this month, September, which happens to be my birthday month as well, which is next week. But yeah, but as I said, the main focus, guys, is if you want a flawless look, you need to start looking after your skin. And if you are like me and you want to hold back those wrinkles and hold back time, then you need to get your hands on our anti-aging and our brightening serum, guys. Our targeted eye cream, because it helps to reduce the fine lines, the puffiness. I've got hardly any bags anymore than what I used to, and I don't sleep, guys, and yet this is giving me that gorgeous look. So if you agree with me that I look nowhere near my age, have a guess at my age if you don't know me. Put down in the comments, if you have not seen me before, what you think my age is, and I'll tell you whether you're close or way out of mark. Let me know. I challenge you to guess my age if you don't know me. If you're new to my lives, then guess my age, because I think you'll be shocked. Right, so I am now going to love you and leave you on that note, and I will see you tomorrow. I come live every day, guys. So if you want to catch me live, if you've missed this and you watch this on the replay and you've missed me live, press anywhere on the screen, guys. Make sure notifications is on, and then when I come live, you'll get notified, so you can come and watch me live, and then you can come and interact with me, because I'd love that. So go and enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. But any questions about skincare, makeup, beauty box, just hit me with your questions, guys, and I will answer them. So all take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.